I want to address the tragic shooting which took place in Denver on Saturday. This tragedy should never have taken place. One man's life was lost, another man's completely shattered. Over what? Mace? As chairman of the Libertarian Party of Colorado, I can say that we ache deeply over this senseless tragedy. Our hearts go out to both of the families, the victim of the shooting and the family of the shooter. This tragedy should never have taken place. We pray this shooting will serve as a wake-up call to our community so that something this horrible will never happen again. In August, this chairman of the Libertarian Party of Colorado made a video. I warned Democrats and Republicans that their political rhetoric had become so abusive that it was traumatizing Americans. In this video, I said that sound was interesting. I said sound can be very intimidating if someone is screaming while standing in front of you, but not so much if they're a mile away. I said you can't hear them from a mile away. Tragically, we saw this analogy take place in a real time last Saturday, and oh, how I wish that both of the men involved in the shooting had been a mile away from each other. Life for one of them is over, and for the other one is so different. Life for their loved ones will be so different today. I said that sound lowers the further you are from the source. I said that as libertarians, we have given ourselves permission to walk away from the screaming, that in the silence, we have heard something else. We have heard dog whistles from both the left and the right, and I said that we have listened as their lust for power was polarized families and destroyed lifetime friendships. America, please wake up. We have learned that the media have been bringing unvetted undercover armed security guards with them to cover news stories. This should give us all pause. Has the media been fanning the flames of political discourse all along? Has the media been waiting for this moment so they could capture all of this on film? In 1976, a movie called Network was released. It was about a fictional television network that was struggling with poor ratings. Network executives successfully plotted to kill someone on air for ratings. Does this sound far-fetched? Maybe. But fast forward to October 2020. It is now 48 hours after a tragic shooting in Denver, a shooting for which a media outlet was 100% responsible. Yet, there is no reflection for what they have done on any of the 3 major cable networks. No, just the opposite. If you turn on CNN, MSNBC, and Fox today, October 12, 2020, you will see partisan hate spill out, much like the blood on Denver's sidewalks spilled out on Saturday. There's a saying, if you cannot be kind, be quiet. But in the media, there's a different saying, if it bleeds, it leads. This is not about politics. On Saturday, the media showed its true colors. They are a gang, and like a gang, they are soliciting members. Are you red or are you blue? America, pick your gang and swear your oath. As libertarians, we reject the media blood oaths and invite you to say with us, ya basta. Enough already. Democrats and Republicans, libertarians beg you to walk away from the seductive siren's call of the media and break the chains of their influence. They do not have America's best interest at heart. Please do not let them kill any more Americans using your influence. Last Saturday, libertarians were cleaning up a roadside. The weekend before that, They were hosting a non-political family day at a corn maze. Democrats and Republicans, have you forgotten that this is what we as political parties do? Gangs fight and kill each other in the streets. In America, political parties do not. When did Republicans and Democrats start acting like gangs? And when did the media become cheerleaders for this behavior? We beg our political brothers and sisters in Colorado to join the Libertarians and stop the senseless partisan war, not through hate, but through kindness, not through anger, but through understanding. Trust each other. These people are your family, your friends, and your neighbors. We have to trust that America was built on a strong foundation, and we have to trust the people who live in Colorado. Please stop listening to the media. Kindness, tolerance, and understanding is at the top of all libertarian values, not our political affiliation. We ask that Democrats and Republicans follow our example. As we enter into the final weeks of the 2020 election, may everyone's speech be kind, may everyone's actions be tolerant, and may everyone's heart be understanding. Thank you.